Well, we're very excited to start the coming school year at our new Edmunds Elementary School. It's located in the core of our community. You can look off into the distance and see downtown. You're in a very historic neighborhood from Sherman Hills, and we have a school now that's much more compatible for our students. And what we've done is we've created a much more conducive learning environment in a lot of different ways. One of the keys with this particular school and many of our construction projects is to have more dedicated classrooms and reduce the potential for disruption, or maybe another way, be able to create more focus with individual students. So we are able to do that here. The square footage of the new Edmunds is about twice what it was with the old Edmunds. Off in the distance, all remnants of the old Edmunds are now gone, and they're grading that particular area, establishing a new playground area. But again, with a lot of input with our teachers and staff, we believe that we've created a great new place for students that we can hardly wait till they come in. As far as the planning process, it was probably 14, 15 months. This project has gone along extremely well, and we'll be going inside shortly, and you'll be able to see I'm sure there's teachers in there working, getting their classrooms ready. So I guess at this point, why don't we go inside and I'll show you some of the key components of the new building. One of the first things that people notice is the polished concrete floors that are very predominant here at Edmunds. What this is, it's a very sustainable, low-maintenance flooring that we're utilizing in a lot of our sites now. You'll notice that we have individual cubbies for the students on the north wall there. One thing that we heard a lot from teachers was, that we wanted a sink and a drinking fountain in every classroom. Keeping kids hydrated is very important, and the students don't have to leave the room to do that. You'll notice that it's very colorful, a lot of different types of seating in the space, technology on the south wall here. They also, kindergarten, all the lower grades, they wanted connecting classrooms so they could go back and forth as needed too. So again, that was a request by teachers that we got incorporated in. Everything's got whiteboards in it. All classrooms have audio enhancement, sound enhancement systems. What this is, it's an infrared microphone that the teacher wears around their neck. You can kind of hear that's working. The key with these is that it allows all kids to hear the same way. Not everybody listens or hears the same way, and so what this does, teacher doesn't have to raise their voice. Students are able to clearly hear what the teacher is saying. In these lower grade areas, we have student restrooms, again, so the students can stay on task as much as possible without leaving the actual classroom area. One of the many positive aspects of our new Edmunds is a lot of natural lighting, a lot of openness, a lot of space. What you see here on the second floor are the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade classrooms, as well as on the other end, the English language learner classrooms. But this will be for small group areas, activity space, those types of things. You can kind of see some of the furniture still coming in preparation of the open house next week. Maybe we'll go into this classroom here. You can see how the student desks can be grouped or individualized. You notice this kind of pulls in the concept of trees, learning and growing that starts on the first floor and comes up through the second floor. You can kind of look off into the distance and see the entrance, overhead of the entrance, and actually be able to see downtown very easily. Now we're entering the library space now. In the old elementary school, that was very limited. This is, you'll notice, very roomy, very high ceilings. It has some acoustic qualities to it for a quiet space. You'll notice that they've got a lot of books on carts at this particular point. They need to get shelved. They've got some soft seating area back here for the students, and computer counters back there. When I talked about a variety of seating, this is one that I'll even try it out here, but it's a type of seating, you know how kids kind of like to move around a little bit. It gives them a little flexibility, a little interest in sitting when they're not able to sit still. But again, it's another option that we have, and we've got these in the library area. This is a music room, and it's a combination music room, stage area. We have a movable wall here that will be closed during the school day and will allow instruction in the music area. And then in the evening, they may have presentations in the gym. Off on the north here, we have a lot of the pumps that serve the geothermal heating and cooling system. This is one of 33 geothermal systems we have. We believe that we're going to have a building with twice the square footage that will operate at a lesser operational cost than the old building. That was one of our other goals. This is the new cafeteria space. Pretty well ready to go here with the cafeteria seating off on the right. We have a new kitchen that the food service staff is elated about. Everything is new in here, and going to be a great working environment for our food service staff. And with that, what you've seen is a total project of about $14 million. And that is total project costs, which from the architectural fees to the furniture to the polished concrete floors. So from start to finish, about $14 million. And $14 million well invested in a very important part of our community.